I've been seeing Muslims in Nigeria, in many other parts of Africa, also in Europe, making sure they take control of people's street and movement of people. In Delta State, it was reported that Fulani people, took over the street, and because they want to pray, they want to dominate everything, and they don't want any movement when they're praying, and you should not distract their prayers and all that. It is common in Muslim world these days because they are pushing hard. They're using their tactics to do what they can do to make sure that control the world. By so doing, they have to bring this kind of decision so that you will feel intimidated, so that you feel that you don't have anybody to speak for you. They will be doing something that you may not even like, and they don't care how you feel about it. What they're watching now is in India, and they're doing the same thing, and the Indian police couldn't bear it any longer, and they challenged them, publicly, as you can see on this video. So guys, tell me what you think about it, because many people don't understand what Muslims have in common, and they don't understand why they're doing what they're doing to make sure that they control everybody by fire, by force. Why are they making this decision? They have mosques, they have places to go and say their prayer. Despite in India, they have different types of religion. They have Christianity, they have Hindu, they have Muslim. And remember, it's because of this Muslim of a thing that made Pakistan and Indians to separate. Even Bangladesh, all of them were kind of they were in the same country, but because of the issue of religion and all that, they're separated. Okay, what you are seeing here, is it good or wrong? Is it bad? Is it good or bad? Because in Nigerian, you dare not kick them like this. They will use their force to stone you. Does it mean that the Quran is not well read on in India? Because I did not see them being too aggressive, using weapon and using army or police to intimidate others. This to tell you that Nigeria have been conquered and have been taken over. Why do I say so? Because nobody will do this kind of thing to any Muslim person in Nigeria that they are praying and you are kicking them from behind. If you do that, not only that kind of will go further, but if you come up with your head, stay on your neck, then you are very, very lucky. This is part of the reason why they buy Deborah, because they call that, they say that that is a blasphemy, right? You are taking that religion for granted. But they don't care about your own religion. They don't care about your own faith. That is a part of the problem that Muslims of this world have in this present age. So I want you to tell me what you think about it. And news have it that Atiku Abubakar is now a kind of trying on Igbo's intelligence, because I don't see the reason why Atiku that are very eager and have much interest on becoming Nigerian president by fire, by force. This is not the first time he contested. He has been, pushing to become Nigerian president for a very, very long time. He is now telling people that that he may step down for P2B, that P2B is a force and all that. But the question is, why now? This is to tell you that they understand the movement of Biafra and what is about to come. They understand it very, very, very well. But the problem is that they want to play tricks on Igbo people. They want to use the same thing P2B used in past election to divide Biafrans and Biafran freedom, just to slow it down, to see if there's another way to party to make it work. Even though they know that it can't work, but the agenda is to deceive you. And if you fall to that, you are gone. You are gone forever, because Biafran government in exile and through Biafran Prime Minister have made it clear that this December is Biafran redeclaration of Biafran states, and there's no going back on that. People don't understand that most of the times when you see people telling you, oh, we are this, you are leader, you are this, you are that, they are doing that just to deceive you. To make you believe that they're actually fighting for you. As you can see here, Daily Sun have it. is this daily sun they call it in Nigeria? I can't remember the name, but what I say here, what they are seeing here is Sun, right? Sun newspaper. So they said here, I may step down for Obi. That is Atiku saying. I may stay, not that he will. Okay, I may stay optional, but this kind of statement and they make using it in their headline news is a way to play prank on you, to trick you to believe that they actually want to give you freedom. Not freedom, want to make you relevant in the system. But if you fall to that, they will never give it to you. You know this kind of thing that we children do when we are small. If you go to your friend's house and maybe they're eating your favorite food, and you are kind of you have interest. You are salivating. You want to eat it. You want to test it, and they know that you do. They maybe they give you, but they don't give you the quantity the quantity that you would have loved to. What do? You just wait when they come to your own house. You would make sure that you make them to salivate also for you use your own food to make them to salivate as well, just to pay. They kind of paying them back. So if you fall to this trick of P2B and Atiku, you are going to blame yourself. And somebody that is smart, you don't need to. If you think you are smart, like Igbo people say that they are, you should not allow yourself to be deceived for the second time. They told you, oh, we are going. The election now is not like before. There's nothing like starting of ballot box and all that. No, that the system they provide now we will not allow that to happen. That they are ready to do free and fair election, and all the Igbo people that were shouting Biafra, they joined that, believing that okay, let's do this, let's get our freedom, and we cannot waste time anymore. That this is the best thing to do. What did they do? They, after wasting their time, after picking a fight, calling for Interpol, calling for FBI, calling Finland government, calling everybody to bring the head of PM Samarepa for them, so that the election will go smoothly in their own words. It will work perfectly. That not this time around, nothing will happen. I know a lot of people that have been shouting the Biafran. Some of them, appeared on fundraising during the time of Madam Nakano, throwing their support, but because P2B was part of the people that want to be president, and they think that P2B is having momentum, that have a lot of people, a lot of followers, people are shouting his name, all the medias are singing about him and all that. People believe that he will be the president and all that. What do? They follow the request for Biafra on one side and jump into Nigerian politics. And at the end, I have not seen what is the name of this brother that lives in US, Dr. Damages, Lufos Okonkwo, who always he was having everyday program called bringing different gullible Igbos from every corners of the world to his program to discuss about PM and how to stop the importance of P2B and all that. We normally watch that video, and when we are watching it, some of us were not happy with it because we know the outcome. We know that how it will end, that it will end in shame, just like as it have happened. P2B he's not able to say any word to challenge his mandate because he won the election. But being the kind of person he is, he folded his hands and everything slip off. It slipped from their fingers, and none of them have ever explain what happened in that election. Which someone like me, I don't know, but for the sake of our brothers that have shouted Biafran that they deceived, P2B cannot even do anything meaningful, to explain what happened. Now and again, they're using this headline to deceive some gullible Igbos as well. Because when you see this headline, you say, "Oh, federal government is trying to P2B maybe in 2027. Here we come." They are now in 2024 discussing 2027 because they know that it is not going to happen. Now, let me tell you, Tinubu did everything to become president. Tinubu said, grab it, snatch it, and get away with it, and he succeeded. His kinsmen helped him to do that, and nothing happened, isn't it? Is it now that he's enjoying the presidency, that you think you can cut off his 4 years away from him. No. Buhari, who is not even alive anymore, is managed to spend 8 years, okay, without any question. Is it Tinubu that taught him how to do it? Is the one that you will push away after 4 years? You are joking. Tinubu will serve for complete 8 years. The only thing that was to prevent him from being president of Nigeria complete 8 years is only God. Maybe God decided to take him away. That's the only thing. But in terms of electoral process and INEC and all that, you are dreaming. Tinubu may make Nigerian economy to become 50,000 naira per dollar, as to make sure that he saves enough money to bribe his way to second tenure. That's just a fact. So guys, I don't want to waste much time on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you so much. See you on my next one. Bye bye for now.